Well, hello, this is my second video I've ever made, and last video, I was doing my demo on my Deathbot. Haven't seen that, watch it, it's good. I'm uploading a montage of my card shooter, because it's boss, and what do you know, guess, yeah, so this is going to be my first programming video. And I'm going to show you the program for my Deathbot, but also how to program. So first I'll show you how to program. Oh, didn't want that up. Where's my thing glitching? So I'll be right back once I get this sorted. Oh god, it's terrible. Okay, I think I got it sorted. So what you start off with is, well, you don't always have to start with this, but this is the move tool, and it's generally just moving, so you could put this on unlimited. So I'll make a basic program for just going forwards. So what you could do, you could just do unlimited forwards. This is the power setting. So this is how much power the motors are going to be at. So you can have 100 power, which means it's going to go as fast as possible. You can go down to like 1 power, 0 power. That's going to go ridiculously slowly. So if we put it at like 100, that's going to go pretty fast. And so just go forwards for unlimited time. We could set it to degrees. I don't like degrees. My favourite is seconds. So I can so it can go forward for 5 seconds. Now break means as soon as the action is done, it's just going to immediately break. Now coast, that means instead of breaking and then doing the next action, it's just going to flow quite smoothly into the next action. So it's really what I prefer. I prefer to coast, but if, like I'm doing a maze, has to stop very quickly, I'd use break. So they're both good in different situations. Then this is a turning mechanism, so it's going to assume that your motors are in B and C. So I try and get your motor ports in B and C. If you can't, obviously you'll just have to flick them, so I can put A on if I wanted. Except now this is the steering, if you can see. Now what this will do is this isn't going to turn it left. This will just turn it towards A motor, towards the motor in A, towards A motor. So, and then this way it'll just turn towards C motor. So it's not going to be left or right or anything, it's just turning towards whichever motor. So this way will make A motor more powerful than C motor. C motor's power will decrease. So that's basically steering for you. And then you have direction. I suppose you can tell how that works. So that's literally move. This is just very simple programming. So and then you've got the loop tool. So as you can guess, put stuff in there and it'll loop for you. What do you know? So I'll just leave that. Now my favourite tool is the switch tool. Now this is the program I've built called Dodge. So if I click on this, it's going to come up with a little interface. What you can do is if you put on the ultrasonic sensor, now the ultrasonic sensor, it will detect something. So let's say if I get if the ultrasonic sensor is detecting something nearer than 20 seconds, and I'll just put an unlimited move on it. Okay, just unlimited. Then what I can do is if I put move, so if it sees something under 20 centimeters, it's going to turn to the right. It's going to turn towards B. It's going to turn towards B motor. It's going to turn towards B motor for say 2 seconds. I'll coast that. And if it doesn't see anything, it's not going to do anything. And if I put this in a loop, then literally this is just dodging anything. You could put this with us or anything. That's just some very simple tools that are quite good. And And then there are some other tools. There's the weight tool. You've got display, so you could put like, for the whole program it can display a happy face if you want. You can just make the program happy face. It'll just display a smiley face for the whole program. And that's that. So you could like put a switch tool if you see something within so much, it will display a happy face. Using the sound tool, it could say hello, and once you moved it away, it could display a frowny face and say goodbye. That's just some very simple things. So these are just the common. It's very simple to program these. These are some more advanced tools. I don't really understand them. I haven't really used my MindStorm much yet, but I love it. So what do you know? That's basically how you program. It's really easy to do. So if I show you how my program for the DefBot would work. So what I would do, first I'd take this. So touch sensor in port 1. If it's pressed, then it's going to move the motor in port C for unlimited. Actually no, you would put like seconds, like maybe like 0.1, 0. You could coast it. Put 0.1. That's what I have it on. So basically, what that means is is when it's pressed, motor C is going to go. I could actually put this on both if I wanted. I might just put this on both. Motor C and motor A are both going to go unlimited for as long as I have this button pressed down. As long as I have the button pressed down, it's going to spin. And then once I let go, it's only going to go for 0.1 seconds, and then it's just going to smoothly die down. And then if I wanted for my card shooter, I put it port 4 is exactly the same, but just have port 4 and motor B. Literally, this is a seconds 0.1. I'd coast it, and then I literally just put it into a loop. And that's how you make it. That is how you make a DefBot program. That's how. So now I've got 2 videos how to make it. So now I have my DefBot, how it works. Check out my blog, more about the DefBot. Just move this into here. Yes, loads more about the DefBot on my blog. You can see how it's built into more detail. Next time I build something, I'm going to make a build through. So each time I build something, I'm going to show you guys the whole way through the programming, the building, the demonstration, how it works. I'm going to show you everything. It's going to be trial and error. And hopefully, but the object of this channel and this blog is to teach people how to use Lego Mindstorms, because they are boss. And I bought DefBot with it. I bought a DefBot, and I'm planning on making more things. I could make like an automatic eating thing. I could. You like put it on your hand, like old people. They can't do much. They can't eat. When Meals on Wheels people have to cut up the food. I could make an automatic food cutter just by pressing some buttons. This is good. So go onto my blog, link in the description. Visit my YouTube channel, link in the description. This is a program from a DefBot. Post in the comments what you want me to do next. And I will see you next time, guys. Wrong button! I don't have a MindStorm plugged in. Yeah, wrong button. So see you next time, guys. Bye.